What's up, gang? What it do? We're back again. Episode 4 on they ass. So, y'all. Yeah, first episode was our desk. Second episode was the chair. Third episode was that tedious, hard-ass vanity. And number 4 is going to be something that's very easy. I'm familiar with it. It is wallpaper. So this is the color scheme theme that I decided to go with. Is the black and white, because if y'all know, black goes with anything and white goes with anything too. And my colors, you guys will see the big reveal, but you guys are kind of can get, you know, what it's going to be based on you seeing the chair, the vanity, and stuff like that. So those colors will go well with this. So this big ass wall behind me, y'all see? Just let me show y'all. This whole wall right here, I am going to wallpaper it with the black and white pinstripe vibe. So I was deciding, I don't know if I want to do the other two walls, like maybe just wallpaper them like a plain white, instead of, because my walls are like kind of like a yellowish white, and I don't know how it's gonna look with this. So I might wallpaper these other two accents, or maybe I have to do all of them if that's the case. I don't know, we'll see. But today we're only focusing on this one here. So I kind of like the vibe of like the last video, where episode 3, where I was recording and then I put in clips and then I did a voiceover. This video, I'm not going to insert clips, like I'll record it straight through, but more than likely I'm going to do like a voiceover, because I'm going to be over there having to cut and do this, that, and the third, and be able to turn back around and talk to y'all. Might be a little bit insane and might make the video longer than what it needs to be. So I'm going to implement that as well in this video. So hey, if you're new here, hey you, what it do? Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so that you know when my next video drops. As you know, this is my home office series. I still didn't come up with a name for it, but I think I'm gonna just keep it as that. Keep it simple. It is what it is. And in this series, I'm basically, one, encouraging and showing myself that I'm able to do something that I put my mind to, being disciplined. But 2, also just wanting to encourage you all as well. Like if there's something that you've been wanting to do and you've been pussyfooting around, like they say, or just been discouraged, or just had the lack of ambition, or whatever it is, procrastination, whatever it is, like I want to also, I hope that I am, hold on, let me say this all over. What I'm wanting to gain from this series as well is encourage you all to get up and do what the fuck you need to do. I think that sounds much better. Minus the curse words, because my daughter watches my videos. But yeah, like I want to be able to encourage others to do what they want to do, whether it's within business, even if your career, if it's a 9-to-5, something you've been putting off that you want to do, whatever it is. Like, so through this series, I'm hoping to bring that encouragement to you all as well, while also encouraging myself, because I definitely have been doing that. So yeah, y'all. So I'm not going to continue to keep rambling because we got work to do. I got this wallpaper from good old Amazon. If y'all want the link to it, let me know. I will make sure to link it down in the description or put it in the comments, whatever the case is. But yeah, let's get to it, because I'm looking forward to see how it's going to look with the vanity, the desk, and the chair. Like, it's going to give it a whole different feel. So let's get to it. So what this episode is going to be giving, guys, is really just showing up for yourself and your business. I just want to talk in regards to that. So as you can obviously see here, what am I doing? I'm showing up, besides I'm dancing, but I'm showing up for myself and my business. So I know, like, it's so easy for us to get discouraged when we're looking at, you know, other people that we either started business with at the same time when they started theirs, looking at people who we feel like they got it all together because we're seeing their end result and not seeing the process. Clock it. We do that a lot, and that's something that we need to stop doing. You don't know what that other person went through to get to the goal that you're seeing and that they're simply showing you on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything doesn't happen overnight. Nothing happened overnight, actually. Like, when I say nothing, I mean that. Nothing. Like I told you guys, look how long it has taken me to start to get my office together. Over a year. And that's just simply because I wasn't showing up for myself. I was discouraged. I was being lazy. I was procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? It's so many factors into that. But honestly, this year, ladies, we have to start showing up for ourselves. Even when we feel underestimated, we have to show up. Like, we cannot let showstoppers stop our show. That's their job. They're doing their job. Are we doing ours? That's the question. So while these showstoppers are coming to stop our show, we have to make sure that we always push through and show them that, no, baby, we are the show. Like, it's crazy that we don't even understand that we have so much more to give and receive. We don't understand how powerful we truly are. But the people with no power always want to try to come and stop us from using ours. Clock that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to stop allowing people, we have to stop giving them that power. We have to. They didn't give it to us, so why are we letting them take it? You know what I'm saying? We have to find ways to refuel ourselves. Like, we have to understand and know that we dream. And we dream big. And I'm saying we because I'm praying and hoping that you guys do, because I dream big. I want to live out my dreams. I owe it to myself. I owe it to my daughter. And I owe it to my mom. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I truly all owe it to myself. I have been through so much that could have stopped me, that could have broke me, that could have bended me, that could have took me out. But guess what? I still keep waking up. I still keep seeing the sun. You know what I'm saying? Do you know why? I still keep opening my eyes. Because God has more for me. And if you're sitting here watching my video, listening to me, God has more for you as well. Like, that's what we have to keep drilling into ourselves. Like, literally, there's nothing that we can't do. All we have to do is put the time aside, write the plan, pray, and execute it. Seriously, that's it. And when we do things like that, we will continue to break the cycles. Even when we feel undervalued, even when we feel like nobody is watching, even when we're feeling low, that's when our fire should be fueled. Period. We have to just stop allowing others, seeing what other people are doing, seeing how other people are succeeding, to discourage and underestimate us from achieving our goals. When you see people achieving their goals and you see their success, you clap for them. Because that lets you know that God is in the neighborhood, sis. He is around. He is near. Like, seriously, He is near. And what He did for them, why wouldn't you feel like He can't do it for you? And I'm not only talking to you all, I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being real and honest and transparent with myself. God has did it for a lot of small business owners that I know. Literally. And He's still doing it. And He's just doing it for me. It's right now. This is my moment. I have to continue telling myself, Silken, you are that girl. You are worthy of everything that's coming your way. You are deserving. I have to make that a habit, honestly. And as I'm creating that habit, I also need to make a habit to start asking myself, is what I'm doing truly aligning with the life that I'm trying to create for myself and my family? And my answer is no. Transparent. It's not. It hasn't been. Let me say that. It hasn't been. No. Now? Yes, I am. I'm trying. Because I'm going to leave from that 9 to 5. I've outgrown that. That's not my thing. That's not my purpose. I have to be outside of that. God has bigger things for me.
And not only for me, but for you as well. So please allow yourself to start creating new habits. And I challenge you to really ask yourself that, because that's a great question. Is what I'm doing right now aligning with the life that I'm trying to create for myself? You know what I'm saying? Is me going out every single week aligning with the life, the business, the success that I want for myself? If that answer is no, sis, then you just got to go ahead and, switch some things up. Maybe not go out every week. Maybe go out every other week. Or when you do go out, make sure you're going out and you're celebrating a win that you've done. Like, you see how I'm dancing? Yes. Like, you're celebrating a win. You're celebrating yourself choosing you. You're celebrating yourself doing what you truly want to do. You're celebrating yourself, because you stopped procrastinating. You're celebrating yourself because you became more disciplined. You're celebrating yourself because you start encouraging yourself way more than you've ever done before. Like, honestly, girls, like, I just feel like this is the year that we just have to stop playing with ourselves, playing with our talents, playing with our purpose. There's a reason why we continue to wake up every morning. There's a reason for it. Trust me. There's a reason, babe. So let's find it. You know what I'm saying? Let's find it. Let's find the reason. Let's create strategies. Let's try to figure out what our purpose is so we can help others. Because that's really and truly what we should be doing, helping one another. There's so much money and there's so much favor and there's just so much of everything out here for everybody. So much. So like I said, I challenge you to just start creating new habits. Start consistently reminding yourself that you are that girl. Pour into yourself. Watch a good sermon. You know what I'm saying? Continue to show up for yourself when you feel underestimated, when you feel like you're not enough. Show up for you. I challenge you. I challenge you, sis, because I guarantee you, and I will put money on it, that you can do it. As long as you set a plan, as long as you pray, as long as you execute it, and you have to believe. That's the thing too. You have to believe in yourself. You can't just utter these words and say these prayers and just think that it's just going to work out. If you don't believe, there's no point, sis. There's none. So the way that I'm showing up for myself by creating this series, and hopefully that I'm touching at least one person, at least one. I hope that I'm encouraging somebody to jump back out there. I pray that I am encouraging somebody to get back in the field, to start back over, to finish what I started, to finish what you started. I hope that I am encouraging some of you all to really show up for yourself this year and just see what happens. See what happens. Get in solitude. If you got to isolate yourself, do that. That's needed as well for elevation. You need to really be able to hear God and hear yourself and just get in alignment with the goals that you are setting in place for yourself. So I really hope and pray that everybody who is listening to this video and watching this video, I pray that you just be courageous. I pray that you just get disciplined and drop the procrastination. There's no more excuses. No more. It's truly time for us to show up for the life that we've been praying for and the life that God has set for us. So sis, I want you to come back in the comments and I want you to go ahead and type, I'm encouraged. I want you to type, I'm going to start over. I want you to type, this is my moment. We are creating, okay? Hear me. We are creating a life. We are creating, which means we have to go through the process. It's not going to always be great. It's not. And it's not going to happen overnight because we are creating something. God didn't make this earth in one day. Okay? So trust the process. Get back in motion. Get on your feet. Get disciplined. Drop the procrastination and just get it done.